SmaLekker, the first boat floating in the channel. Beautiful sunrise here.
Testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3.
More, guys.
This is sound recording on
not enough
external
light.
speaker.
Let's try. Maybe we can get to 10 times. No, it just goes darker and more out of focus. Got one on his shoulder, he's turning around. It wasn't a big one. Two 144 stroke Suzuki's on the back of a 660 Buttcat XL, meaning it's got the outmounts, and as he turned, another one closed up in front of him and he's turning again. And this time he found the gap, climbing over that small one into the beautiful sunrise. Tela III, the 800 Seacat, is the next one in the Australian channel. From tomorrow we can walk the boardwalk again. All the friends I've got at the moment, I shouldn't advertise that, hey? 800 Seacat, 200 Suzuki's on the back. Yeah. Well done, happy hunting, enjoy the day. Look at that beautiful sunrise. That's Stella floating, 22-foot Hellcat, two 154 stroke Suzuki's on the back. Floating nicely there in the estuary channel. Can't get a better focus on it. Guys, my videos is in 1080p at 60 frames per second. I know in the low light conditions you can't see the difference. Maybe I must go down to 30 frames per second and see what it does. Tela had a big one. Carpe Diem. Hey, and he's running back into the estuary mouth. I was greeting Carpe Diem here. 2115 Yamahas on the back. Hannock is the next one being pushed. You can hear its motor started there in the background. Sure, just can't get focus when I zoom in that much. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. Hannock coming up the channel, 747 Tomcat with two 204 stroke Suzuki's on the back. quick out of the blocks. Beautiful vessel. So okay, a fishing video. I can't remember the date that I went with him anymore. It was when the mouth was still closed. Fishmeister is holding back so that we can watch the boat launch. Thank you. More light on the subject matter now. He made a sharp turn there in front of that one that stood up on his shoulder, coming back into the estuary channel. Back on the power, and he's gunning for that break on the bar again, closing up on his shoulder again, turning around again. Those waves aren't too big this morning, but why hit them if you can avoid them? Mura, mura, mura. And that is a Oki turning around, coming up the channel again. Oops, I think he hit the sandbank on that turn, by the looks of things. I think Oki has chosen his line now. By the nope, it's closing up in front of him again. No, he's got his line right. Although it's closing up in front of him and he's turning, he's running north, right through it. Nicely done, Oki. Happy hunting. Enjoy the day. Yo, running on the haunches over there. One life, live it. Jaco, ek moet vir julle baie dankie sê. Daai vis was baie welkom gewees gister. Thank you very much. Other people think that the bonnie is not a fish. If you don't have access to fresh fish like we do, you happy for a bonnie. Make a nice pickled fish with it. It's a red meat tuna. It's got a very metallic taste into it, so you have to spice it up and cook it proper. But it's not so metallic if it's treated right. Most people treat bonnie like bait. And then by the time we want to eat it, it has already become very, very hot. The histamine is growing on it. But if you treat it properly like a fish, keep it on ice, then it's quite palatable. Sure. And slowly over that one. Very well done. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. That's Yena Lo floating there. 17 foot something Hellcat. 260 4-stroke Yamahas on the back. A very economical boat to fish with. Though you can't stay out as long as the other boats, most of the fishing is done in the first 4 hours of the day anyway. one stage Brad was going to sell his boat to get himself a 22 footer, but the waiting list is too long, and he says he's not going to wait that long before he fishes. And with the new petrol prices that came just after that decision, I think he made the right choice. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. Carpe Diem 2115 Yamaha's on the back, so I believe it's a 21 footer. They must shape pretty much the same as the 19 footers. Definitely a health cat. There's still some bee eaters around. I thought they left the other day. I say it's definitely a health cat, and then when it comes like that, it looks different. Let's see if we can zoom in on the side. Can't see if it's a health cat on the side. Let's hope it's a health cat, otherwise I'm making a fool out of myself. Youngster with him on the boat, precious cargo on the power. Yes, look at that vessel. Oof, he's running with that one on his shoulder and he's turned into it. Another one slowing down for it. That was a little bit nerve-wracking. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. Here's a little skeevy. Tried to get the name this morning, I couldn't. Running proud up the channel. And we just missed the flyby of the palm nut vulture as the boat approaches. Legacy approaching. And he's running for the back line. Well done. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. Next one to be pushed is Fishmeister, and he's coming from out behind the dune. I hope I don't forget to add him this morning into the videos, because normally I just go through the little thumbnails in front of me, and I just add the ones that I can see the boat. I presume that's a 19 foot health cat, beautifully refurbished. I'm not sure how, I had a look yesterday what the motors was, and now I can't remember if it's 90s or 100s. But it's around about that horsepower. It's nicely in the channel. Somebody decided to sit down. The boat is rocking too much. On the power, brake on the sandbar is one straight wall, but it opened up for him. Is it going to stand up again? Yes, it's standing up right as he's running for the foamy. He's just going to slow down and get over it. Not going to make a big fuss. It's not big waves. Pushing through. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. That's Legacy floating, 850 carry cat. Two 204 stroke Suzuki's on the back. Someone is washing feet. He's on again. These keepers has got, they have to make split decisions. So 3 seconds is a lifetime to them. I don't see Noah today. Noah, are you there? Doesn't look like it. Normally Noah stands up next to the cab. Could be him. Yeah, that's Noah sitting down. He's standing. He's walking around. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. That's Vyfster, the next one, 660 Butcat with two 104 stroke Yamahas on the back. Warren definitely a little bit nervous this morning. It's a heavy laden vessel. Luckily there's no surf, so he don't have to rely a lot on his experience this morning. He can save some for later. Somebody's hat got entangled with his throttle controls there. That's a Poseidon donation right there. Yo, that nose seat is not a healthy one. That's a catapult. Anyway, if you don't follow us yet, please like, share and subscribe. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. And it's a spectator sport, just look at that. Crosscut coming from behind the dune. No turning this way or that way. Nico is trim and tilt. As I said, Dirk is the skipper. Dirk's son is with them on the boat, and Donnie said, no way that I'm taking your precious cargo under my responsibility. Dirk is a very competent skipper. We know him from Sidestep. That's our famous Acecraft. That vessel is capable. I've heard stories about Brett King teaching the people how to ride the Acecraft here in the late 80s, early 90s. I never saw that. I wish I did. Got a nice gap closing up in front of him. He got in front of it. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. What I was still going to say about the Acecraft is that's also the boat of choice for Natal Shark Sport. They still use them. Wave dancer creeping out from behind the sand dune. Good morning. Mora. Dylan is the deck end. Right, there's Wave. We're back at Wave Dancer. Yeah, what a pretty sunrise. guys, Leon is a hoot as a charter skipper, and he can fish, he can fill up hatches. Over into the open ocean. Beautiful, look at that, look at that. Sure, pretty. Let's take a picture. Yes, at the right time. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. And that's the 565 Sea Cat with two 104-stroke Yamahas coming up. I think the boat's name is going to be Tails Up. That's just my best guess. And he's through the back line. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. That's a real McCoy. I wonder if they're using the boat for charters. Hey, Sky? That would be interesting to know. Got an ugly one on his shoulder. He's going to run far north to get ahead of it. Turning around. Uncle lost something. It's not worth it, Uncle. Whatever it is, consider it Poseidon tax. Yo! Okay, got to saddle through it. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. Ocean Commotion, Stewart Worthington. That boat's got a flashing toilet on board, guys. 3.25 meter wide, 9 meter long carry cat. 200 V6 4-stroke. You ask me, it's V6, it's a 200. What's the difference? There's a difference in the performance between the 4-cylinder and the 6-cylinder. I've been promising you a video about that. Walter! Moere, moere, moere! Stuart, I'm making us pickled fish. So if you get another bonnie, you are welcome to drop it off at the house. We've still got extra bottles. Some ugliness in front of Stewart. He's waiting it out. And then there's a gap behind that one. And he's on the power. He's gonna run through that little saddle there. Well done, happy hunting, enjoy the day. Mons on Astrix, 21 foot VCAT, 2 4-stroke. Suzuki's on the back. I had a misunderstanding with the guy from the V and the T Cat fans page group. He opened the conversation with the insult. I don't take very well on it. I love the product, I love the vessel, but I don't need to be on his group to enjoy it. Oi, Mons, that's a printing Astrix right there for us. Pretty sure I can get an Astrix out of that one. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. A slider being pushed. Guys, you must watch yesterday's return videos. It's in the main video of yesterday's launching. Right there, as he comes down a wave, it puts his port side bow down first and approaches to the left. It turns port side. Why? I don't know. But it made a knot in my tummy. Luckily the skipper corrected very quickly. And on the first day of the competition, the launch, he sat on his haunches. He went up straight. So this begs me the question, is he got counter-rotating props on? Looks like my internet is finished. No? We're back on the live. Pushing hard. Oh, up and over, nice wet, a nice little mouthwash there. A double one, just to make sure that they got it. Happy hunting, enjoy the day. Look at this beautiful setting. And then somebody will leave in the comment, the sun is rising, not setting. Yeah, sure. We've got Free Spirit 1 being pushed. Guys, if you want to fish with a gentleman, you want to take your family so that they introduce you to fun fishing on the ocean, where the customer comes first and not landing the fish, I suggest you book with Free Spirit Charters. The second skipper at the moment is Sean Mansfield, and the feedback I get from the clients, from that young man and from Walter, is just amazing. Walter is on the speed there, pushing the 830 carry cat hard to get through the gap. What a perfect launch. Happy hunting, enjoy the day.